Today we are diving into a topic that is important for everyone but often misunderstood, the finance bill. So what is a finance bill? Think about running a business. Every year, you need to plan how much money you expect to earn and how much money you will spend to keep the business running smoothly. The finance bill is the government's strategy for managing finances and tax policy. It is a proposal that outlines how the government will collect money, primarily through taxes, and introduces changes to tax laws. The bill focuses on revenue generation and statutory amendments related to taxation. Why do we need a finance bill? Well, think of it like a household budget. Every family needs to know how much money they're bringing in and what they need to spend on essentials like food, rent, and school fees. The government works the same way. It needs to make sure it has enough money to provide all the services we rely on, like hospitals, schools, and infrastructure. Without a clear plan, it will be challenging to allocate resources efficiently. The finance bill ensures the government can fund important projects and services. It adjusts taxes and spending based on what the country needs. For example, if there is a need for more schools, the finance bill might include new taxes to fund their construction. Why is it issued every year? Just like your household or business budget might change every year because of new expenses or a change in income, the government's budget changes too. This is why we have a new finance bill every year. Each year, the government looks at the country's needs and economic situation. Maybe there has been a drought and more money is needed for food relief. Or perhaps there has been economic growth and they can reduce some taxes. The finance bill allows the government to adapt to these changes annually. You might be wondering what happens to the old finance acts. Think of them like old plans or budgets. Once a new finance bill is passed by Parliament and signed into law by the President, it becomes the new Finance Act, updating or replacing parts of the previous Finance Acts. For example, if last year's Finance Act introduced a new tax on mobile money transactions, this year's Finance Act might change that tax rate or even remove it altogether. Some provisions from all Finance Acts stay in effect until they're specifically changed or removed by the new Finance Act. So to sum it up, the finance bill is the government's yearly plan for how to collect money through taxes. It is issued every year to adapt to new needs and economic conditions, and it updates or changes the old tax laws. Understanding the finance bill helps us to see how the government plans to fund public services and manage the economy. It is like getting a sneak peek into the country's financial game plan for the year. This knowledge can help businesses plan their finances, help citizens understand tax changes, and give everyone a clearer picture of the government's priorities.